Amanda Vanni. I'm a personal trainer in Los Angeles. Welcome to Fight Bites. Today, Mr. Trejo is going to talk about the right.
When you throw the right hand, you don't really want to lead with it because it leaves you open for a counter right punch. But sometimes you can use the right hand like a jab. Jab, slip, move to the side, throw your right hand again. And that's just to keep it in its face. When you throw the right hand like that, then you move to another line of entry, and that'll help you slip his counter punch or his jab at the same time. When you throw the right hand, okay, you want to deliver from the side of your face, line it up with the shoulder, okay, because the elbow is what's going to give you your strength. When you turn your body, okay, the elbow is going to come up to the same level as the right hand, okay, and this will be your backup mass. This will give you the power behind your punch, okay. A lot of guys, they'll turn the body first, and the hand will come out from like this. It'll open up, and then what you're doing is you're just arm punching because the body's already rotated, so you're not getting the effect from the body like backup mass. You're just arm punching, and a lot of times it's just like a slap. But what you want to do is keep everything compact. When you turn your body, everything is lined up, and the shoulder is right behind the punch, and that'll give you a straight line of entry with the hand, elbow, and the shoulder, and that'll give you backup mass for your punch, and that's where your power is at. Backup mass is when you turn your whole body behind the punch. Okay, it's like pushing a car. You get low in your stance, and you use your whole body weight to push. That's your backup mass. So when you throw the punch actually starts from the ground. Okay, the back foot is going to turn and it's going to push off the back leg. When the back leg starts to lock out and thrust, the hand, it follows up the rest of the body and it turns into the punch. Okay, that would be your backup mass for the right hand. Okay, and then when it returns, the backup mass will be in the hook, and he's shifting the weight onto his rear leg, and that would be the hook catching you on the way back. So it'll be like this. Right hand lean in, boom. Boom, I get my counter, he's leaning back, boom, and there will be the combination, just like that. And it'll be shifting, that would be like shifting his weight. Uppercut, and then I'll be knocked out by then.
We're talking about the right. This is our knockout punch. If you've done your job with the jab and you've set up power in the octagon, in the cage, in the ring, or in the alley, you're in control. Now you're in the right position just to hit that magic button and knock them out. What we're going to do is, again, we're going to start off our feet. Everybody sees a punch, so they just want to use their hands. Well, you don't have as much power just using your shoulder and your hand, right? That's why we have to put our body behind it. We're going to push off the foot. The calf is going to engage. My quad's going to engage. My hamstring's engaged. My hips coming forward. My glutes engaged. My abs, they're tight. Okay, I'm going to squeeze my pecs. And I'm going to reach forward to this motion. Push off, hit. Again, at the end of your punch, you're going to get a nice, strong fist as you make that connection. You go all the way through. To have the most power in your right straight or your right cross, you want it fully extended, okay? You don't want to be close in, because again, you're shortening your power. It's like throwing a ball with a bent arm. You want your arm nice and straight at the end of your target.
You want to be more effective by putting backup mass behind every punch, but sometimes you'll give them what like a dead punch, like just throw the right hand out there. Just the right hand, don't turn your body. Okay, now he's just throwing the right hand to me, which might allow me to come back with a counter punch. Okay, but he's suckering me in. So when I throw that, he hasn't really committed himself, because if he commits himself, he's going to be all the way in, and that'll be my counter punch. So he's giving me a dead hand, so he's suckering me in, and that would be for maybe a left hook counter. So he goes like this, boom, and I come boom, and then he would counter me with a left hook. And once I get hit with that left hook, he goes through, and then I'll be wobbly, and then the uppercut, or come back with this another straight right hand, boom, just like that.
depending on what system you're doing, if you're doing more of a karate boxing system, you're going to be even in a nice straight line from your heel to your toe. You're not going to be crossed over. Let me show you this way. You don't want to cross over because you're not going to have power in your hip to go around, right? We need this open. We're going to go for more traditional boxing right now. And we're going to push off that foot. We're going to engage that calf, right? Push off the toes, get that heel up. Engage the calf. My quad is nice and strong. My hamstring is engaged, my hip's coming forward, and my glute is tight. I'm not forgetting about my left glute. My left glute's tight too. My left foot is nice and solid on the floor. When we're punching, our foot does not leave the ground. Our power still has to be there. Keep your abs tight, keep your glutes tight. I'm squeezing my pec. At the end of the punch, I have a nice tight fist as I make the connection. Since my arm is fully extended, my tricep is engaged. I'm definitely working my shoulders, my traps, and my pec. Remember to keep your other hand up. Don't get cocky. You don't want them hitting your chin.
I'll be knocked out by then.